We even had a restaurant called Bangtanistan. The positivity that BTS stands for, BTS is doing an amazing job.
How about now? How is Korea perceived in
Oh,
Pakistan?
now is totally different. It's totally different. I think a lot of people from Pakistan came to Korea, and they also learned a lot about Korea. Plus, now the news about Korea is taken over. Especially the news about North Korea is being taken over by South Korea in terms of K-pop and
Right.
Hallyu, and Pakistan. There are a lot of Korean companies who are working in Pakistan and doing a lot of big projects and stuff. Now K-pop fandom is crazily big in Pakistan.
Really?
Yeah, it's totally it's really amazing for me to see, because in 2008 people didn't know about
Was
Korea,
totally different,
but
right?
now the entire young generation, I don't think there's anybody among the young generation who doesn't know about Korea because of EXO and BTS. We even had a restaurant called Bangtanistan, which is Bangtanso년단 plus Pakistan together.
wow.
So the fans made a theme restaurant, because Pakistan has this culture of, when there was Harry Potter was famous, we had a Harry Potter cafe, which was really famous in Pakistan. And then these kids came up with this idea and make Bangtanistan. So, these are the things that are changing the image of Korea. It already changed the image of Korea in Pakistan. And a lot of people want to come to Korea, visit Korea, and also study here.
Do you have any other funny or memorable K-pop or Hallyu wave story in Pakistan, from Pakistan? Like what's famous there right now?
Because I think I guess probably people from Pakistan are contacting you a lot.
Right,
as
right.
you're
A
the
lot,
most
a
famous
lot.
Pakistani in Korea.
lot, yeah.
And doing TV, you probably had the chance to meet some.
Oh, I did. A lot of people try to reach on Instagram, and I also use Twitter. And BTS fans are more active on Twitter, and I get a lot of messages that, oh, did you meet this guy or did you meet that guy? Can you tell them, please, we exist in Pakistan, because they don't know, because they don't know much about Pakistan, so they might not know we exist. But then what happened was last year, BTS had a movie called I don't know. They had a set of videos which they were showing all over the world. It was showing about BTS story and the positivity that BTS stands for. And this movie, for the first time, was shown in 7 Pakistani cinemas. Because the K-pop fans were all doing petitions to the cinemas and going to talk to them, and then we want to watch those videos here. And then 7 Pakistani cinemas for the first time showed Korean content, and that was about BTS. And all those 7 cinemas were totally booked even before the time, and a lot of people even couldn't go on the first or second days, and they had to run it for a few days. And that was really interesting for me. And then when people went to the cinemas, they didn't just go and watch a movie. In Pakistan, it's a little bit different. People are too noisy about cinemas. So all these young girls were chanting all BTS, every member's names, and like this, and they were chanting in front of the cinemas because they were so excited that something is happening in Pakistan for them and stuff like that. So yeah, these are very for me, living in Korea and looking all these developments about Korea in Pakistan is very interesting, and sometimes very, I feel like, wow, this is amazing. BTS is doing an amazing job and stuff. So it was great.
Do K-stars go to Pakistan for concerts? Did they start going there?
This is one of the things that didn't happen yet. So that's why the Pakistani fans are still sad that people the K-pop stars didn't come yet to Pakistan. I don't know if it will happen in very near future, but in a little bit far future, I could see it happening.